my husband last year had about $250,000, and we invested in a CD at our credit union, and it has matured. And we're wondering if we should go back to the same thing, invested in a CD, and or to look elsewhere. And we really don't want to take a risk with the money. So we're both 80 years old, and we didn't feel like we wanted to take a risk in the stock market, but we wanted your opinion of what you thought we should do.
I would go right back and renew that CD.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't pay very much. It's not a very good long-term investment, but it gives you a lot of peace. And you told me 3 times you didn't want risk.
I don't like CDs as investments, but in her specific case, I think this is pretty good advice. I mean, she's 80 years old, she's very risk adverse, and she doesn't have a long time horizon to be investing in the stock market for like 10, 20, 30, 40 years. So for her, this can make a lot of sense, which is why personal finance is personal. Now, CDs do kind of suck because they invest you in for a specific amount of time, and if you try to take the money out, a lot of penalties apply. That's why things like high yield savings accounts have become so popular, is that they have a lot of the benefits of a CD, but they don't lock you into them. So unless you're doing some type of CD ladder or you're doing something crazy and complex, then having a high yield savings account is a much simpler and easier option. But for her, if that's not an offered option, or if the interest rate was significantly lower at a credit union, for her, it's just the simplest thing to get done. And for some people, that's all they want. And for more advice from a CFP Pro, please subscribe.